Hey everyone, welcome to another vlog. It is an incredible weekend in London. It just feels like spring. It is so sunny and so beautiful. It is like 2 o'clock in the day. I'm always so late like getting out in the day because I enjoy my Saturday mornings. I like to sit with my coffee. I actually was a little bit productive and I did tidy the flat. But because I work all week, it's nice to have one morning where you're not rushing and you can just have a lie in and have a slow morning. But now I'm ready to go outside because I really don't want to miss the sun. I have been like a crazy person all week trying to get every single bit of sun that I can. On the way to work, I'm like hat off, let the sun at my face. I do wear my SPF. And then on my lunch breaks, I am standing like a crazy person on the street. I lean up against the lamppost and I just try to get every single bit of sun. And if the sun starts to move, then I'll start to move because I really want it so badly. It genuinely puts me in the best mood ever. Every week I come onto my vlog and I say, I have no plans this week, we're just gonna wing it. And that is the same thing this week. But it's nice to have a weekend where you don't have any plans. Or maybe every weekend that you don't have plans. But I need to stop wasting time. I need to get out and embrace the rest of the day, the rest of the sunshine. And I was thinking we could go to the park and I'll bring my Freya McFadden book that has been sitting in my room for about 3 million years that I haven't touched because I just don't have the time. Whereas this weekend I do have the time and I really want to touch some grass. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me show you my new cup that I got. I got a Stanley. I gave in to the basic white girl. Only I didn't get the massive tumbler jug that everyone has. I got this because I thought I will take this to work every single day. Did I show you this in my last vlog? Maybe I did. Maybe I'm losing my marbles. And I thought I'd make a matcha latte and take it to the park. I love being off work. I do love my job, but it's nice to be off work. I've been getting this matcha and I do think it's so tasty. It is quite expensive. I think it was like $8.50 on Ocado and I really went through like one in a week. So I need to limit myself because maybe I'm gonna turn a bit green. I've run out of ice, so today's matcha is gonna be a hot one, but I actually do quite like a hot matcha too. Kind of like it all. It's all pretty good, pretty damn tasty. And then I add a good chunk of this bad boy. Delicious. A little Pret tuna sandwich with cucumber. It actually does feel like I've entered heaven. It is so beautiful and the park is so busy and it's just so nice to see everyone enjoying the beautiful weather. What I've realised is that I frown quite a bit and I need to buy sunglasses. I was thinking I might go on that website Vestair because they do like secondhand really beautiful sunglasses for so cheap. So maybe I'll do that this weekend because I definitely need sunglasses. I can't see. And even when I'm reading my book, I'm like frowning so heavily. But this is just the life. There's easily like thousands and thousands of people here. It's so nice. I had the most delicious tuna and cucumber baguette from Pret it, and I actually think it's the first time I've ever had tuna, and it was 10 out of 10, delicious. And I'm washing it down with a lovely little, what is it, raspberry and zesty lime fizzy juice, and it's so yummy. So I think I'm gonna lie here for a while and read my book and people watch. I love looking at people. I know I'd mentioned before about the book I'm reading. It's actually this. And these books are so easy to read. And you never get bored. Like, you're always hooked. So I recommend. Hi everyone. I'm kind of sitting here like a crazy girl. I have just put on the Charlotte Tilbury Goddess Cleanser. No, Goddess Clay Mask. And it is so good. It literally clears your pores and makes your skin super soft. But I am aware that I do look like a serial killer. It is Monday right now. I finished today's work. I've had a self-care evening. And I'm going to take you back in time with my next clips. I just wanted to talk you through my weekend. I had the most glorious weekend ever. It was so lovely. So Sunday, yesterday, woke up, ordered a Gales, and oh my goodness, that iced coffee from Gales is the best iced coffee I've ever had in my whole life. And they use like a syrup. Well, it's optional. Obviously I opted for it. It's a brown sugar syrup, muscovado. Maybe loads of people know what this is. I personally didn't know what it was until like a few weeks ago, but it is incredible. That iced latte was like a treat. Every single sip was like heaven, not to be dramatic. And I ordered a croissant, and so then my day was started. That's how my day was. It was French kiss. And then got up, got ready. I had put a little bit of fake tan on the night before, so I was feeling a little bit bronzed. And we went to Hyde Park for a lovely walk. Oh my goodness, it was so nice. The day was so lovely. The weather was gorgeous. And then we went for lunch. And we got some lunch from Harrods. And I know that sounds super bougie, but there actually are some reasonably priced things in Harrods, like in the deli. For example, they sell strawberries that are £180 a punnet. Just joking, but they actually do sell that. But they had this little stand called Summer Rolls. I'm pretty sure it was called that. And it was £6.95 for two and a dip. I bought three. So I had 3 rolls and a dip, and it was £8.95. And I was thinking, there actually are some delis in Ireland that you would go to and you would pay that easily. And I was full up. It was really nice. So I got a duck one, and and I'm actually a bit annoyed at myself for getting a duck one because I'm trying to be pescatarian and it's hard. So I would say I'm more of a flexitarian, but throughout the week I do not eat any meat. I just eat fish. Any mish. So I got a duck one, a salmon one, a hoisin dip for the duck one, and a fruit salad one. And they were like rice water wraps, I think, you know, the clear wraps. And they were so nice. I definitely will get them again. And then we got 2 slices of cake because it was Sunday and we deserved a treat. So we got a honey cake. I have had honey cake before. My sister always gets honey cake when I'm over with her. And it just reminds me of a really funny time when I was with her and her dog. She left the honey cake on the table and she was having like guests around, and the dog jumped up like a shark and nearly grabbed the whole cake off the table. So every time I hear a honey cake or think of honey cake, I think of that story. Anyway, and then we got a really nice chocolate fudge cake and we shared them, and it was just bliss. We actually started maths, the Australian one, and it's really good. everything's really good, life's good. Yeah. So I am gonna take you back in time now to all my glorious clips from my lovely weekend, and I hope you enjoy the video. So nice. What time are we?